Hey everybody, welcome to Dead Rising 2, the game that came out, well, 2 years ago, and Dead Rising off the record about a year ago. GaLm and I are stepping up to the plate, trying to get re-antiquated with it, because Dead Rising 3 is coming out in...
Like, what, 3 months?
3 months.
Yeah, holy shit. August, September, October. Oh.
I pissed myself when this game came out, because Dead Rising 1 was one of my favorite games, and this game came out, and I was like, yeah, oh my
definitely.
God.
And the weirdest thing was, like, I didn't have an Xbox until after Dead Rising 2 came out. So Dead Rising 2 was like my first Dead Rising.
Was it really?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to talk then about the game at all.
I played Dead Rising 2 a little bit on a friend's Xbox. Does that count?
You mean Dead Rising 1?
Yeah, Dead Rising 1.
No, it doesn't count.
And then eventually I played it.
I sacrificed sanity for my Dead Rising 1 achievements. With the broken Xbox and brownouts, I stood there and I tried to get those achievements where you have to play for 14 hours straight, and I got to it twice, and my Xbox turned off on one of them, and the other one I fucked up on, and I don't want to talk about, but Dead Rising 1 had probably the hardest achievements ever. Hey
man, I share some of the woes. I mean, I ran over zombies for fucking 12 to 14 hours in dark tunnels, just for a fucking Mega Man gun.
Me too.
Yeah,
me too. And then I lost the save file, so guess who doesn't have the Mega Man gun anymore?
Well, that's not really something to brag about.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna play some Dead Rising 2. We're gonna go through the story. It's a fun one. This time with Frank West being our star. The game originally launched with Chuck Green being the star, so I'm excited to see how Frank interacts, because Frank is my hero.
So let's get this thing started.
Countdown in 3, 2, 1, go. The reason why we're doing that is you can't join someone's game until you do like a half an hour into the beginning, so we figured we'd sync it up and
just go through the beginning rather than just like record it afterwards, because it's a really long intro.
It really is. I kind of feel like Frank West, he's a has-been.
Well, I think that's the whole point. He's a has-been trying to get himself back into the spotlight and prove that he's
I want
worth
to play devil's advocate. I kind of find Frank West is not a has-been. I feel like the game is just portraying him wrong.
Well, I mean, he is a complete has-been, because after the William event, like, you figure he'd go all out and try and, like, stop the government and all these different things. But instead, he released a story, got popular, and then ran with the fame. And when his fame ran out,
Question though, does someone really get that popular from one news story? One thing?
I'd assume so. I mean, zombies are a pretty big deal, like, legitimate zombies.
Well, you know what? Maybe he shouldn't be sleeping with 18-year-olds.
Well, it's a scandal. See? Frank West show canceled. And that's how come he's gonna be doing what he's doing now.
I don't think he had a show. I think it was just an interview, per se.
Oh, they canceled his interview.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, either way, things being canceled.
So it's an okay thing.
As a celebrity, that's pretty bad.
Firefall being canceled is a great thing.
Firefall?
Fire Skies? Castlefall. Nathan Fillion.
Oh! You mean
Firefly.
Firefly, yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't even watch the show, so I don't know any of that. He's okay here. He looks jacked here. Look, he's jacked out of his mind in that picture.
He's chubby fat, or chubby muscular.
Dude, the veins are popping out of his neck.
Chubby muscular.
Do you like his voice actor?
He's in this game, or rather, at least at that cutscene, he was very much just like serious, like, I'm out of my luck. Whereas, like, in the first game, he was just like, yeah, I've covered wars, you know.
I've covered wars, you know. But like, even that, like, to get back into the game, I felt like that was so forced. That's so not Frank West worthy.
I think he lightens up eventually.
So you throw him into more zombie situations and he lightens up?
Well, I mean, if he gets his spotlight back, ew.
Well, I just have a question. I mean, look, apparently zombies were the big deal in Dead Rising 1. It was a huge thing and no one knew about it and thought it was a government cover-up. And all of a sudden, it's accepted in Dead Rising 2?
Excuse me,
well,
sir.
They're not really accepted, but it's kind of like how in, I guess it's a kind of spoilerific for Shaun of the Dead. Like, at the end of Shaun of the Dead, they tamed the zombies and made them do shit.
That's true. But it's not like they're accepted. Like, but like everyone knows about them.
Well, like they know it's a terrible thing, but they also have game shows where,
but the zombies are no longer a secret.
Yeah, no, zombies aren't a secret anymore. I mean, because I mean, like Chuck Green, his whole backstory was his wife died in the other city due to a zombie infestation that happened there, and that's where his daughter also got bit.
You've always been a big hero of mine, Mr. West.
So really zombies are definitely not like, no one's happy that zombies are loose, but when they're contained like this,
wow. Thanks.
They're okay.
Yep.
So I guess this would be worth quite a bit if anything
Oh,
happens.
this guy's being quite a dick.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess he did have a show, because he said your show got canceled, so it wasn't just an interview, it was a show.
Good luck.
You're right.
who would watch the Frank West show? I guess I'd watch a Frank West show.
Dude, I don't get it. All he did was cover one war, you know? And that's it.
No, he's
One
covered
infestation.
wars, man.
I don't know. I just feel like he's overrated. I mean, I love him and everything, but I feel like to get a TV show and all that fame for one news story.
Zombies, man.
Oh, man. I gotta say, his hairline
It's
not
receding.
that much.
Yeah, it's a little bit receding. It's
Compared
it's
to the
it's
compared to
going
like
back.
the logo, it's super receded. I hate this guy with such a passion.
I'm TK.
Man.
I'm black.
So is that his slogan? I'm TK, I'm black.
Yeah.
Okay.
To earn cash. Bigger the death, bigger
What?
the payoff. Especially if you use those.
So does he get like 10 grand for one event?
Do like a
He gets the money he earns.
So, like, I mean, why is he so upset then?
personal message just for you, Frank West.
Uh-oh.
You gotta be willing to risk
Oh,
it
I love
all
this.
if you're ever really
Big, yeah.
Oh, no fireworks. Okay.
Dude, I'd have to be paid a fuckload of money to put shit on a zombie like that.
Yeah, right. They're not getting paid 10 grand or something.
Yeah, well, they're dead.
I mean, look at that. Literally, they had to suit them up. They were naked. Okay.
They
Those
had to
things-
see zombie gonads. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Dude, zombie dicks. Not cool, man.
Well, at least they're covered up.
No, they weren't covered up when the people.
Oh,
put
well,
them
no,
on.
yeah, I hope those guys got paid a lot.
They didn't, because we're not getting paid a lot.
We're getting paid 25,000 to punch a bunch of zombies for like 3 minutes.
If we win, I'm gonna get paid like 6 because I suck.
Well, this is a good chance to redeem yourself.
What was your score last time?
23,000.
23,000.
Yeah.
So you didn't even get gold.
I almost had gold.
And how'd you get 23,000? What was your thing that you did? Not that I'm gonna copy it all. What would you say is your strategy?
Knocked them into the corner grinders.
Okay, and if you suck at doing that,
Get better at doing it.
that's upsetting.
And then, dude, it gets you like $900 per fucking one.
All right, fine. Corner post.
Also, straight up killing them gives you like a lot of money too.
Nah, I don't believe in death.
They're zombies. You have to believe in death.
No, zombies. I believe in zombies. Like I believe we're coming back. Okay.
But you don't believe in
And
killing the
there are a
zombies?
lot there are a lot of fucking zombies in this game. I can't imagine there being more zombies.
Corner grinder, bitch!
Dude, okay, we don't need to insult the zombies, alright?
Dude, one zombie is like fucking flameproof or some shit. He just stood there.
The corner zombie?
Yeah, he just, like, he was directly in the middle and the fire came out. Didn't do shit. Holy hell.
Dude, you hit him with a fucking chair. and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
fly.
that's how it was. I'm doing that right fucking now. They fly directly to the corner grinders.
This is just like WWE all over again.
Holy shit, dude.
These people are paying for blood.
Other
that makes
people's
town-
bloods. Would you approve, like, do you think people, like, write, like organ donor shit, except for as zombies? If I turn
I
into a
wanna
zombie,
be
don't put me on the show.
I can't see why. Well, I don't know because we don't know much about zombies. I mean, do they feel shit? No, they don't feel anything, right?
I can't imagine they would.
Oh, not if they're getting grinded up like this. Not gonna feel anything.
Did I just get like a shitload of money? I only got 3,000 for burning every single zombie there.
I don't know. I feel emotionally attached to zombies, so
I think that's something you're gonna have to fix during this incident.
no. I kind of feel like if we're killing them on game shows, it's wrong. I'm possibly thinking about joining that Cure protest.
So you support, you know, the terrorist organization that doesn't want us to, you know, abuse zombies.
Cure is not terrorism.
Yes, they
are
are.
simply progressive.
They're
okay?
not progressive. They're zombies. They don't have any feelings. They died a long
Cure is
time
not
ago.
Zombies.
Cure is against using zombies.
I know, because Cure is good for the people.
Okay, I got 60,000, or not 60,000. I wish.
You got 60,000?
No, 27,000.
Oh, wow, that's impressive.
I got my gold. There we go. Yes. Oh, I knocked like 3 in there and didn't get the money for it.
I didn't get the thing at the end. Damn it.
I got 29,250.
That stinks.
It's good.
33,000. Bitch.
Oh.
I would have gotten so much more too if I had like 5 more seconds because I burned about 20 at the end.
Yeah, I got a lot at the end.
I know, it stinks.
At least we won big.
That's true.
Dude, 30,000 would last me years.
Where'd the camera come from?
What, my camera? Oh, I guess he just put it on afterwards. I mean, he did get out of the stage.
Yeah, but it's all like sweaty.
Well, he's a sweaty dude.
Oh, wait, hold on. Things are about to get actually sweaty. How is this embarrassing? He just won 30,000.
Look like those baldness remedies work too well.
Ooh.
Ooh, thanks for the cash.
Yeah. Do you think she's gonna blow him?
I think they prefer each other.
Oh, you mean they go that way?
Wincest.
Yeah, they're sisters. It's creepy.
They're twin sisters.
Yeah, sometimes I think about that. I guess like do twin sisters possibly, I don't know, do things like that
Some would.
when they're 18 or older. Some
Maybe even
this
younger.
isn't Game of Thrones.
Hey, they're incest couples and whatnot in real life. I don't condone it, but they happen.
Well, that's you.
It's illegal, man. It's illegal for a reason.
Are you sure it's legal?
I'm pretty sure.
That's upsetting.
You can't fuck your own sister. Shit.
No, I mean that other people can't.
Why?
Cause like I don't know, it's kind of weird. Well, I'm not talking anymore.
Better not dig a hole.
It's not dig a hole. I'm just saying, Jamie Lannister and his sister
Spoilers.
in the first episode.
Spoilers.
First episode spoiler for Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Some
Jamie
people-
Lannister had sex with his sister, and I was like, wow, that was intense.
I actually, I didn't even like know.
You didn't know?
I didn't realize like who they were.
Did you think they were wrestling?
No,
Or
no, no. I knew they
oh.
were having sex. I just know because
Okay.
I didn't really give a shit too much shits when I was watching the first episode. So I was like, okay, these two people are having sex, and then I watched the next episode. I was like, wait a second.
They're brother and sister.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Is it just me, or are the people a lot quieter than the other things?
In the actual
Like-
cutscenes,
Yeah, the cutscenes is a lot louder than the gameplay.
the rendered cutscenes are a lot louder. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really.
Well, that's how come I have it at 50%. This show makes me feel cheap. I just want my family back. Well, beating them up as zombies won't bring them back.
Wait, I'm already done with them.
What?
I'm already done with them. Oh, you mean you're talking to them right
Yeah,
now?
I talked to them and I'm leaving.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Go to the exit.
These are upstairs. There's the elevator in the hook. Can't miss it. Wait, there could be something in here. There could be money.
So Chuck Green was a zombie killer dude too. He's really fucking grizzled. Holy shit.
Wait, where? Where do you see that?
The Chuck Green of this universe. If you pass, you saw those posters, right?
I didn't see that. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to arrow. Where are the posters? I love posters.
There's like a lot of posters of Frank West,
Oh, then there's one with Chuck Green behind it.
and then there's another one on the ground where you can see the full thing.
Extreme Showdown. Chuck Green looks so much more handsome. If you're into that kind of thing.
Do you mean like in comparison to what he looked like before?
No, the comparison to Frank West.
Oh, well, I think
Frank
Chuck
West
Green's
is
younger.
I don't know.
I mean, he has a
Frank West
kid.
just did a lot of drugs in his time.
Well, I think it's cool that we have a character that isn't just like full on hunky.
That's true. I just think it's kind of cool that we're not gonna have a character that's gonna be like, oh, cute, my daughter.
I hate taking care of his daughter thing. It was really stupid. It's like, what, Stacy can't take care of him?
Right? I mean, it was a pain in the ass. And what I like about this is, at least if we need Zombrex, we can just stab ourselves.
Yeah,
into
yeah.
it.
You can take it anywhere.
We don't have to walk back all the way. Oh no, my daughter. Okay, maybe if I was a father, I'd care more, but
Yeah.
not.
And there's
I
better
don't-
Zombrex in this one, so you only have to take it like once a day.
I don't know. I just feel like little things like that constantly remind you what you have to keep doing is annoying.
I never thought I'd get to do something so important.
It depends on what it is, but I mean, it's for the entire Dead Rising thing. It's just constant.
The entire Rising is just to make you feel awkward.
But I think in Dead Rising 2, it kind of let up a little bit. There was a lot more time in between shit.
Oh yeah, there was. Dead Rising 1 was just a constant, I need a better stopwatch.
Oh shit! I didn't zoom in. No, I gotta take a picture.
Oh, I'm not even filming yet. Crap. No, let me zoom in.